I'm here with Steve Martin, who's Vice Chairman of CEDIA UK and also the head of the Educational Chair.
That's
Steve,
right.
This is a great pleasure. We've talked a little bit about CEDIA training programs in the United States, which are really well known, but now they're really rolling out throughout Europe. You at ISE here, you have a number of training programs. Maybe you can explain what you're doing here and then what you're going to do throughout Europe in the next year.
Sure, absolutely. Over the last 10 years or so, we've developed a training program in the UK that we feel has become mature, and it's time to spread that across Europe. We've made some small starts. ISE is the first place where we're teaching a series of courses this year. It's a slow start. It's only a few courses, but the members of ISE have recognised that we are going to be the people to teach education in the next 10 years or so. Now, we're also rolling out in Switzerland later this year, across Region 1. We've also done already certification in South Africa, where we had a great response. We certified some 30 people in South Africa.
Wow.
Simply because people really have a thirst for knowledge, and they understand that in our industry, design and installation are synonymous to knowledge. Without the knowledge of knowing how, you can never do a good job.
Well, that's where the upper market's going to go, and that's where the market's going to take us, so that's clear. You're going to be rolling some things out in France, perhaps.
Yeah, we're going to start, because it's a big area. I mean, if you look...
Yeah, this is the huge zone.
It's a huge zone. We're doing
We'll
some work...
concentrate down in here for now.
Yeah, we're doing a little bit of work in Russia.
Yeah.
We're teaching in Russia later this year at one of their shows, the HD show. And our plan is to go down into Belgium, and they have a show which we want to actually also get involved in teaching in. France is yet to mature, but it's starting slowly. We have good contacts in France, and we have some eager people, but it's a very big country.
We're going to talk with Bertrand a little later, and maybe we'll be able to push that a little bit harder on our side.
Of course, the biggest barrier we have is language. It's always going to be across the continents.
C'est la vie, mais that's the way it goes, huh?
Absolutely. But, you know, we're teaching German courses here.
Yeah.
We're starting to translate all of our literature into French and German, because we recognise those to be the other two big languages in Europe. So, you know, things are moving forward. It's a big place. We're a small organisation currently, but
growing.
It's going to grow.
We're growing.
It's going to grow.
The next big training sessions. Well, you have a training session placed now in your new offices in the UK. So that's something that people can hook into your site and find out the training sessions there. And then the next big training session will be at the CEDIA UK in June. Then.
That's correct. Yeah, on the 24th to the 28th of June, we always put on some 80 hours of education. We rewrite a lot of the new courses, bring them up to date, and what's new topics, like a lot of people are talking about high definition and distribution of high definition, always the hot topic. So we look at the courses that we do in June very much as our core courses for installer certification and designer certification, and the hot topics that are new at the time.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you there. Thank you very much.
That's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.